welcome back. This is the last lap of this program, and it's surprising to know that because we're having such a good time, but the discussion is so interesting that we didn't know when the time flew. But before the break, CPO Juku, I said we're going to come to you and Barrister. We're going to give each of you a minute to weigh in on this aspect because we've spent so much time talking about the issue of welfare and how that feeds into what people are supposed to do, whether it be security, it be teaching, or whatever. What's your own take?
Well, if you ask me, my take about I'll look at the personality of the police. Every policeman should be authoritarian, assertive, dominate the situation, and it's also conservative. Apart from that, the way the policing is environment determined. You cannot separate the police from its environment. The way the people are is the way they will be policed. Those who live in Abuja here, some part of Abuja, Metama, they will know that the policing in Metama is different from the policing in Gwagwa or somewhere in Karimu because of the nature of the environment. Policing in the US is different from policing in Nigeria. There are different environments. The culture, the language, the tradition, all of these influence the policeman, like somebody earlier on mentioned. There's no police boy. Any policeman you see has 18 years and above. He's been socialized by his village and community. So he comes out in the police college, and then he's doing the police work. And then the way he's handled in the college affects what he does thereafter. My friend earlier on mentioned the status of the colleges there, dilapidated, poor, in fact, a scandal. And somebody some time ago said Nigeria police is the worst in the whole world. And people thought it is police they are talking about. They are talking of Nigeria having the worst police in the whole world. Nigeria having the worst respect for human rights. Nigeria having the worst respect for democracy. Because the tone of the policing determines the tone of democracy. Let's do our police well. And I don't want to forget this issue about removing bushes along the expressway. They will help a lot. They will help to curb crime. The society has to help the police to make the police function better. Let's make our police a better place to work in.
Mohammed, Sadatu Mohammed, what's your take?
Well, my take on this is this. As I said earlier, we have wonderful plans to implement in this country. Our problem is executing them. And I would like to say that the areas where we need to touch mostly are on women and children. You see, I have this belief that women need to, and they need to make use of their voice to speak out what they believe in. It will help a lot. And this execution is key. It's a dream. And dreaming is not enough. Execution is key. So that's my own take on this.
All right, thank you very much. So, ladies and gentlemen, sadly,
Indeed,
we have come to the end. Now the director is beginning to
become prickly.
Yes, that it's time to go, it's time to go. So we just want to say a very big thank you to all of you. This has been a most enlightening conversation on the various subjects that we have taken up. It's a wide panel. We've got lawyers here, security experts here, academics, philosophers, politicians, actually one male, ex-police officers, and so I think it's been a fair day. And so let's start by thanking Mr. Emmanuel Dania, Dr. Iguilo, Mrs. Ashiru, and Professor Okune, as well as Mr. Ojukwu and Barrister Mohammed in our Abuja studios. Thank you all very much for making our time on this public holiday that you should have been resting to join us.
And of course, like we always say here in the media, we hope to have see the change that we want.
Yes, and be able to report on it.
And when we are 60 next year, we shouldn't be talking about the same issue.
Yes, maybe other things. Hopefully, we could have some of you, if not all of you, back, and then we'll be sure. Yes, we'll become all things being equal, sir. Indeed. Thank you very much, all.
Thanks a lot.
IJ, time to go.
Thanks a lot. Bye. Thanks a lot.
All right. Thanks. See you next time.